Ever notice that when people talk about large national or global businesses, they like the good things they offer, the great products and services and the convenience. But they just aren't sure if they really know you or understand you. But a local business? That's different. They may not offer all the advantages of a big company, but let's face it, when it's local, you know them and they know you. Imagine all the good things that only the largest companies can offer, plus all the good things you can only get from a hometown business. That's Sysco. Our customers value choice, quality, economies of scale, and the unique capabilities of an industry leader with the largest food service distribution network in North America. But customers also want a relationship in which we're more than just a distant supplier, and they're more than just another stop on a route. They want the ability to see a face, not just an invoice. They want that local touch. They want a partner. And that's Sysco too. As we like to say around here, good things come from Sysco. That's right. We don't just lead this industry, we defined it. Now, that's not to say that big food service companies didn't have expansive in-house systems before us, but until 1970, until Sysco, what didn't exist was a single independent company that, first of all, knew the food service business, and then combined national scope and scale by offering a comprehensive range of food and food-related products for a customer base that included every possible type and size of food service operation. That was a big innovative idea, and it's paid off in a big way. Each year, about $250 billion is spent distributing food and food products in the US and Canada, and 1 in every 6 of those dollars counts as Sysco revenue. Today, when we say national, we not only mean the US and Canada, but Ireland too, and possibly even more international locations to come. And when we say every type and size of customer, we mean it. We're talking customers from quick serve to fine dining, from a single location to thousands of locations. We're talking hospitals, hotels, stadiums, schools, retirement facilities, cruise lines, summer camps, government agencies, catering companies, virtually any place people eat away from home. Whether you're grabbing a bite in a college cafeteria or sharing snacks with your family at the zoo. Whether you're in a hospital or at a ball game. Whether you're getting a burger and fries or ordering a lobster. If you're north of the Rio Grande, south of the Arctic, and anywhere between the Atlantic and Pacific, chances are good that you've been a customer of one of our customers. The fact that we're twice as big as our nearest competitor makes Sysco one of a kind, but our history also makes us the first of our kind, a leader, from day one. Sysco is the industry leader for a simple reason. We offer more good things to our customers than anyone else. Our core business offers hundreds of thousands of food and food-related items to 400,000 customers over a network that reaches every part of North America. And while that's a bird's eye view of who we are, our customers see something different. Not a map or some vast network, they see a person. Their delivery driver, their marketing associate. The relationships nurtured by our people means that to our customers, Sysco is far more than just a logo on a truck. Our vision is to be a true partner to our customers, one they can trust to offer and deliver what they need when they need it. Locally grown spinach, imported candies, easy to lift bags of sugar. Got it. Higher quality beef than the restaurant down the block, napkins by the millions. Got it. Personal consulting on how to boost your market share or improve your food service operation. We got it. And the key to making sure we're always ready is listening to customers and acting on what we hear. Take that locally grown spinach. There's tremendous public interest in local produce. It's a trend that touches on issues of health, product freshness, and the strength of local economies. That's why we have 6 times as many legitimately local produce programs across our network as we did just a few years ago. And that number is growing. Now, pulling off this double play of big company efficiencies and hometown service isn't easy. Having the best workforce in our industry is the foundation, but our vast distribution network is equally important. And like so much else, it's all about location. Our distribution centers in every major metropolitan area across the US and Canada can reach virtually every market in North America. We have millions upon millions of square feet of warehouse space that make up over 170 primary facilities that carry the widest range of offerings. We leverage the scale of that network for efficiency and cost effectiveness. But we also view every customer and every community linked to that network as an opportunity to build a relationship, a local relationship. Defining the good things our shareholders expect from Sysco is simple. They want a fair, consistent, growing return on their investment. Easy to say, hard to do. A good example of just how hard is a list that Standard & Poor's puts out each year. It amounts to the roster of the bluest of blue-chip American stocks. It's called the Dividend Aristocrats, and the requirements are high. Year after year revenue growth? Good. Consistent dividends? Nice, but still not enough. To be a dividend aristocrat, you have to raise your dividend each year for 25 years in a row. In other words, you must reward your shareholders by year after year putting money directly back in their wallets. It's not easy. Yet Sysco is among that very select group. We've actually increased the dividend more than 40 times since the company's inception. Here's why. Sysco believes in the old-fashioned idea that what makes for a great company is also what makes for a great stock. A commitment to be as trusted and valued by shareholders as we are by our customers. While many companies support environmental efforts, Sysco has a unique sense of responsibility because most of what we offer to customers comes from the land. Our link to Mother Nature is fundamental to who we are and what we do. This is another area where the sheer scale of our operations makes a difference. Our suppliers are critical to us, and we consider them our partners in offering the best products and services. But we also seek their partnership in being stewards of the same earth that's the source of so many of the good things we offer our customers. In the mid-2000s, we were the first in the industry to launch an integrated pest management program to eliminate harmful pesticides and fertilizers from suppliers' farms. And the people who supply Sysco-branded fruit and vegetables have joined us on this crusade. Over 750,000 acres of farmland operated by our suppliers adhere to these principles, and that number continues to grow. But we believe stewardship of the environment shouldn't end at the borders of the markets we serve. After all, this planet is also a market and an ecosystem shared by every business in the world. That's why we've partnered with the World Wildlife Fund on sustainable fishery projects in the Caribbean and Guatemala. Guess how many customers we have in Guatemala? None. So what's in it for Sysco? Living up to our values. That's what. The idea of Sysco as both national powerhouse and local citizen drives a lot of what we do to support the thousands of communities in our network. Our regional operations are deeply involved in making their communities better places to live and work through contributions and employee volunteerism. On a national level, for example, we partner with the Share Our Strength organization to end childhood hunger. Every year, Share Our Strength invites restaurants all over the country to participate in one of the largest hunger-related fundraisers, called Taste of the Nation. In city after city, they stage public tastings of culinary magic from the finest local chefs, and every dollar raised through ticket sales directly feeds hungry children. It's a natural partnership for us, and we're proud of it. And then, when disaster strikes, our people and our trucks are typically first to respond. Of course, gathering the food is one thing. Storing it and then getting it to its destination quickly is something else. Just ask the Red Cross and those restaurants in dire straits who they can count on when catastrophe hits, and you'll see, Sysco is there. Good things for our industry, good things for customers, good things for investors, good things for the environment, and good things for communities. All those good things exist because Sysco can actually pull off the toughest of tricks, being a true industry leader that retains the heart and attitude of a hometown business. For all of our customers and our communities, there's much to feel good about when Sysco's in town, because good things come from Sysco.